station, bringing all the real classic hip-hop and R&B.
Colorado Springs, this is the Manny and Dr. Church Show. Keep it locked. It's blazing. 98.5, Dirty Game Studio.
Blazing 98.5.
Don't you know?
The official home for real
Classic
Hip-hop.
Blazing 98.5.
For real on that one.
GMO.
Nice.
GMO.
So the idea being, though, is that the science is out there. Oh, does it cause cancer? Does it not? The back and forth, the arguments and so on. But my idea being is, okay, you offer me $1 cheeseburger. I'm looking at your headphones. You got cheeseburger headphones. $1 cheeseburger.
Hey, get off my headphones, man.
$1 cheeseburger is delicious. Is the real about it, and
Well.
cost of food.
I still think that the farmers should have the right to be able to choose what seeds they want to put in the ground.
I
know what
agree.
I mean? If they want the average seed, like we discussed with LS Soils. I mean, shameless plug on them, right?
Right.
Isn't that who they are?
So-
It's the just add water dirt
Right.
for your cannabis. And now here's the deal: we discussed that could just be the average soil that will produce an average yield. Now
Right.
there's other soils and there's other things that you can do that'll create greater yields.
Right.
But this is what they've done, and they've created an average.
Right.
You know what I mean? So that's what they created with Monsanto is the average seed will survive. You know.
You know what's crazy, man? This is people's livelihood.
And that's what
and
I
there's
hate.
enough money to go around. Friendly competition is always good.
Monsanto's getting into modified
power is
wheat.
what it's about.
Power, yeah.
Well, all right. So, and again, I've always said this. Everyone always demonizes science on a regular basis. And this is one of those arguments that I get into where my girl, she loves her organic, hates Monsanto, she calls them. Monsanto,
Right.
doesn't even call them Monsanto, hates them. And like I said, I'm a science guy, so I'm sitting here arguing the other angle of things the way.
But then also state what you said earlier,
Which one?
which was that farmers are in what?
Right.
In
so
jail because there's seeds.
That's
you
the
know what I'm saying?
alleged. That's
So-
the alleged that they've gone to the point of litigation over this in different countries here and in other places. I don't have any specific examples. That's
You're
one of those
right.
things. It
Oh
could
my
be
gosh.
maybe.
So do your
kinda
own
sorta.
research, people. Understand that the system
Yeah.
is a little bit wonky. That's it.
Yeah.
Let's,
Today I learned.
Yeah.
Today I learned because
Beautiful.
the argument with GMOs is too much
I'm
back
not-
and
yeah,
forth.
I'm
You
not
know. So today I learned a study from Yale found that kids who watched Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood retained more information than children who watched Sesame Street. They also had a higher tolerance of delay, meaning they were more patient.
yes. But I feel like I doubled down because I watched both of them.
Wait a minute. What was the other one? It was
it's
Sesame Street.
Sesame Street and which one?
Mr. Rogers.
Where are you? Are you good, Darkness? You doing okay? You still here? You land yet?
I was still stuck on the last conversation.
She's like, wait a
Okay.
minute.
I had to finish a thought in my
Okay,
head,
right.
and then I
Dogs
was
are
late
GMO.
coming in. So I do apologize.
No
Everything's
worries.
good.
I'm glad you're here. I appreciate you, Darkness.
I appreciate y'all, bro.
Speaking of my daughter just today, I learned yesterday, and I don't know if this is true, Manny. Maybe you can help out or anybody else.
Because I have a kid?
We have kids, and we're Star Wars fans. It was just May the 4th.
All right.
I got home late from work. My daughter walked up to me. She's like, "Happy Star Wars Day," and I'm like, "I love this kid." Made me a picture with TIE fighters and everything. But we do have to end. Grover, his voice, isn't it Yoda?
I can't confirm that.
They sound really, really close. She's like, "Dad, that's
They
Yoda."
might be cousins.
That's Grover, isn't that?
Nah, I'd have to check.
It's
I'd
enough
have to
learning.
do my research.
It's enough learning today. Because guess what, people? There's a real show coming up next, The Daily Dose.
Love them.
And that's where there's actual informative information with actual facts because they do their research.
Nah, and
Tell you to
I
do
don't know
yours.
if the Daily Dose knows this, and I'm hoping because they're going to reach a little deeper audience, if you will, because people are actually going to be awake. Today is Free Comic Book Day.
Ooh.
I don't know if anybody knows that, but if you're listening and you're tuned in, today is Free Comic Book Day. Go out to your local comic book store
Random.
and get hooked up.
Wow.
Take your kids. They're going to get free books. They're going to get free stuff. All kinds of. There's going to be cookouts. Maybe there's going to be cosplay
That's
all
awesome.
across the map. I'm going
Wow.
to shout out my boys' shop, Patrick, Video Game Exchange, Comics and More.
Yep.
Up off of Fillmore. Yep.
Yes, sir.
Um,
We're next to that Pizza Hut that they knocked down. Yes.
So today, free comics from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Ooh.
What?
raffling expensive zombie-based prizes like Walking Dead toys. So they're going to be
Ooh.
raffling off toys.
Nice.
20% off all comics, novels, books, guides.
That's amazing.
So again, today is Free Comic Book Day. Go see Video Game Exchange, comics and more. This is the Manny and Dr. Church Show. Keep it locked. It's blazing. 98.5 Dirty Game Studio.
This is Justin Bua, and you're listening to the Manny and Dr. Church Show.